Czołem, cześć, witam was w 4. odcinku naszej małej serii GreedFalla. Na początku chciałem pozdrowić mojego serdecznego kolegę Woju76. Dziękuję za rady i wskazówki, trochę pomodyfikowałem sytuację. Mam nadzieję, że jest lepiej. Daj znać w komentarzu, jak to wygląda. A my, nie zwlekając, idziemy dalej z zadaniami. Mamy tutaj towar strażników denara. To później. Polowanie na heretyków. Musimy ich znaleźć. No dobra. To zajdziemy sobie tutaj tylko. Pewnie też dostaniemy jakieś mało znaczące, malutkie zadanie do zrobienia. Więc załatwmy to od razu. Tu będziemy szukać wszystkich zadań naraz. Chyba, że długo nie będzie. O, lecimy.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
No dobra, nie będziemy o nic pytać. Znajdź
I need to be
przed
going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Dobra, w skrócie, jak ktoś
Lord de Sade.
nie czytał, nie słuchał, to jakiś gościu sprzedaje lekarstwo na chorobę, które wcale nie jest lekarstwem na chorobę i powoduje jeszcze gorsze skutki niż sama choroba. Działa gdzieś w centrum miasta. Akurat mamy po drodze koszary. Zaznaczyłem sobie, więc wjeżdżamy do koszar. Moi parze są? Są. No dobra. Słuchaj, Wojtku, ja tak sobie oglądam. O, czekajcie, zarządca.
Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commando will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Okej. Dobra, teraz tylko dziennik. Kurde, jak się tu wchodziło? Jest. Czekajcie, sprawdźmy to. Szarlatan. Mamy go znaleźć, mamy znaleźć przemytnika. Porozmawiaj z kwatermistrzem koszar. To nie jest on? Gdzie jest ten kwatermistrz? Czekajcie, bo coś zamieszałem. Wielka wyprawa. Dobra, poboczne. Porozmawiaj z kwatermistrem koszar. Polowanie na heretyków i szarlatan. No właśnie. Gdzie mam znaleźć tego strażnika koszar? Jak ja go tu nigdzie nie widzę. Nie podoba mi się to. No ale dobra. Dobra, zaczęłajmy z innymi zadaniami. Może gdzieś po drodze. O.
Citizens, I present to you
Jest alchemik.
Panacea, the
Panacea.
absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all.
No właśnie.
Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
No, zobaczymy.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I
Charlatan.
can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Czyli negatywne skutki uboczne nie. Poproś o demonstrację. O.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
No.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Dobra, czekajcie. Musimy go zdemaskować. Kat zarzucił pomysłem, żeby jego wóz przejrzeć. O. Alchemiczna księga badawcza. Dobrze. Antidotum szarlatana. List oberżysty do służącej. Dziwny alchemik sojuszu, który wynajął pokój na piętrze, poprosił nas, żebyśmy nie sprzątali w nim podczas jego pobytu. Ten stary głupiec nie chce, abyśmy przypadkowo zniszczyli jego fiolki czy coś takiego. Zostaw go z jego brudem, nasz klient, nasz pan.
To my help. And death to the others!
O! Bandyci. No ale dobra. Mamy złoto. Złoto, eliksir magii. Stare rękawice. Co on?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must
Dobra.
leave you.
Na razie nie będziemy z nimi pogadów urządzać. Zrobimy sobie to przed tym. Przed samym wyjazdem pogadamy z całą drużyną. Nie wiem, czy to będzie nasza drużyna na stałe, czy nie. Zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, czy wypije w ogóle eliksir.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You
It's
refuse
fine,
to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't
Ah.
leave the city without his
Dobra.
belongings.
Tawerna. Znaleźliśmy notatkę, że jest w tawernie. Więc lecimy po niego. Dobrze, że mam tych swoich paziów. Oni są kumaci jedna. Wszyscy gleba.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Pytamy o...
Has the
Malichor?
Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were so people stopped going out there. And then, thankfully, the people were still... I also... No, but that's nothing.
Nie mogę go zapytać o tego gościa.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Może po prostu mam se... wejść? I go znaleźć sam?
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance.
No.
And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't
Oh,
surprise
stop
me
it.
coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Obsesja Sahina?
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I
Oh,
ran
gosh.
tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm
Aresztujemy
sorry,
go.
but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
List Alchemika z Al-Sad. Drogi Arifie, niezwykle mi przykro, że w Seren nie znalazłeś spokoju, na który liczyłeś. Od czasu twojego odejścia z Akademii sytuacja jest godna ubolewania. Ci, których oskarżyłeś, zachowują się teraz tak, jakby nie obowiązały ich żadne zasady. Regularnie prowadzą podejrzane eksperymenty, a reszta z nas siedzi cicho i nie może nic z tym zrobić. Mam szczerą nadzieję, że w końcu znajdziesz miejsce, w którym będziesz mógł żyć w spokoju. Twój przyjaciel. Czyli nie kłamał.
I am finished. Sahin is going to throw me in the bottom of a deep cell, if not worse.
O! Wyjdź bezpośrednio do ambasady sojuszu.
Your Excellency,
Lord de Sade.
Zapytamy go.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity
Reputacja
will
plus
soon
2
be
do Sojuszu
joining
Mostu.
the island of Tearfredi.
Dobrze.
Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going.
O,
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
poziom 3. A! Właśnie! Totalnie zapomniałem, że mamy drugi poziom i teraz już 3. Musimy dostać punkciki. Więc uwaga. O, punkty umiejętności. Atrybuty. O, nie mamy nic do wydania. Talenty. Też nie mamy nic do wydania. Dobra, umiejętności. Broń palna, to mamy. Broń palna zadaje więcej obrażeń, plus 20%. No to jest dobre, damy w to. Precyzyjna kalibracja się nazywa. Następne jest broń palna skutecznie niszczy pancerz. Ja dużo walczę wręcz, więc zobaczymy jednoręczna broń biała, co mamy. Ostra stal, zwiększenie obrażeń przez jedno... O, i tak sobie zrobimy. 2 levele, 2 bronie ze zwiększonymi tymi. Pułapki. Na razie sobie zostawimy. Więc tak, zwiększyliśmy sobie obrażenia z broni białej wręcz o 10%. Oraz z naszej strzelby o 20%. No bardzo ładnie. Chciałem tylko wiedzieć jeszcze... Gdzie znajdę kapitana straży. Tu tylko jakieś trupy. Czekajcie, jest ten Kunin
Yes?
Kton.
Well, how could
Call
your
the
old
kill on.
professor be of service to you?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things.
Dobra. Ciekawe, czy Kurkilon leci z nami, płynie. Dobra.
Sir, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Nie. No, o heretyków
Have you
zapytamy.
seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses.
O, koło magazynu, byliśmy tam przy
Why
tym.
the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing.
Pomówiłem z nim szczerze,
Happy
zamiast
to see that you
ukrywać.
trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair.
O, cieszę
It
się,
so
że
happens
mówił.
that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon,
Okay.
Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Magazyn nautów. I tu jest to więzienie.
You cannot pass. Only the Nords have access to the prison.
Może znajdziemy jakieś inne wejście do tego więzienia. No dobra. Spróbujemy podstępem, jak nie to ich zabijemy po prostu. I tyle. Nie ten guzik. O to mi chodziło.
I've seen a few.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
Cwaniaczek.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing Ptolemy. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nords get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Przebierz się za nauta. Nie no, bez przesady, chyba lecimy na grubo.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
Gdzie jest to?
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
No i dobrze. Chyba akurat nie jest zadowolony naszymi poczynaniami. Czekajcie, tu mieliśmy iść? Chyba nie. A, tutaj. No dobra, pogadam z tym, bo widzę, że... No, później z nim pogadamy. Chciałbym zamknąć...
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Ojej.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well, I'm going.
Tu nie musi się wspinać. Jak asasyn. O, po cichutku jak zabijamy, to nie tracimy reputacji. Tak będziemy robić. Skoro tego nikt nie widział, to znaczy, że zrobiliśmy to nadal po cichu. Czy po prostu słabo wyszło? Mogło być tak, że wyszło słabo. No ale dobra, bez paniki. Czy my wyjdziemy przez to? No nie.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must
Nie
leave.
chcę z tą gadać na razie. Kurde. Czyli co, muszę się przebrać za tego nauta? Bez sensu. Jakby nie było innej drogi, żeby to zrobić. Myślałem, że sobie przejdę naokoło i tyle. No dobra, spróbuję się przebrać za nauta. Jest kapelusz. Wróć nie ma. Kurtka marynarza. Rękawice marynarza. Buty marynarza. No i to chyba wszystko, nie? Mogę stiletto zmienić na rapiera. Nie. Tempefloret. To nie. Dobra, przebraliśmy się za nauta. To wejdźmy tam.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Nie chcę nic mówić, nie? Ale jak po 20 minutach podchodzi ten sam typ i wygląda identycznie, nie? Żywica sosny. Tylko że w innej czapce, no to... Nie trzeba być asem wywiadu, żeby wiedzieć, że coś jest nie tak.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings?
No
Why
właśnie.
is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated.
Oh.
He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original
Dlatego chcą
was
ich
written
uciszyć.
in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that
W sumie
text has
nie.
cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
To
The
się nie
sacred
dziwię.
texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see.
Nie wiem co on zrobić, czyli
Well, you
wypuścić
have
czy...
no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahi, the ambassador of the
Pogadałbym
Bridge
z nim.
Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Have you spoken with the ambassador? Has he accepted to give us refuge?
Idę pogadać z ambasadorem. A tędy mogłem przejść po cichutku. Ale schrzeniłem. Chociaż w sumie dobra, wydaje mi się też załatwiliśmy sprawę. Tragedii nie ma. A ciekawa historia, nie? Słuchajcie, oni wierzą w jakiegoś tam Boga. I ta wyspa, do której mamy płynąć, według tam pisma jest rajem, Edenem, który idziemy znaleźć. A drugie pismo mówi, że wcale tak nie jest i tam jakieś demoniczne głosy, istoty. I jest tragicznie, więc fajnie jest pokazane to, jak ludzie wiarą manipulują ludźmi innymi, nie? Albo jak ludzie za pomocą wiary manipulują innymi ludźmi? Chciałem, żeby to mądrze zabrzmiało. Mam nadzieję, że wiecie, o co chodzi. Pogadam z nim i wtedy będziemy...
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of
Dajmy im
historians
pogadać.
have made a recent discovery concerning Matthäus, the founder of the mythical Ptolemy. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Okej.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this.
O, zawsze jakiś ten
It's not much, but it is all that
podarunek.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
O, widzisz. Cieszę się, że się ucieszyłeś, kurt. Dobra, nie marnujmy czasu, bo odcinek powinien się już skończyć, a my tutaj dalej. Polowanie na heretyków. Przekaż ambasadorowi Telemę. Dobra, zamknijmy chociaż ten quest, bo... Aj. Inaczej to wszystko sobie rozplanowałem, a teraz mi to tak nie wyjdzie, jakbym chciał. Głupio, że nie można skakać i spacją włącza się pauzę. Tak, z rzeczy, które mnie wkurzają.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I...
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Powiedz prawdę, skłam? Skłamiemy.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them.
No
It
niestety.
is truly regrettable.
Kardynale.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Oby. Reputacja +1.
I must be going.
I czwarty
Farewell,
poziom.
Excellency.
Pięknie.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
May the light guide you. O, i punkt atrybutu dostaliśmy. Pięknie. Mamy do załatwienia jeszcze jedno zadanko. Muszę się przebrać. Porozmawiać z kwatermistrzem koszar. I muszę to zrobić. I wtedy ruszamy na wielką wyprawę. Więc ten odcinek będzie troszkę dłuższy. Przez to, że póki nie znajdę tych koszar. I to jeszcze nabrzeżem. Ciekawe, czy nasza postać umie pływać. No nie, zawsze pójdę. O! Starożytny młot bojowy. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Damy naszemu temu. Kurtowi. Dobra. Tędy nie wejdziemy do koszar? Wejdziemy. Nie krzycz. Kim on jest? Zarządca. A my z kim mamy pogadać? Z kwatermistrzem. Tu go nie ma. Tu też nie. Tu nawet nie wejdziemy. No nie.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Dowódca
And
będzie
bravo,
bardzo
Chris.
zadowolony.
The commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency.
A, my go mamy tam znaleźć.
Good luck.
Ale ze mnie loser. Czyli tego, kwatermistrza znajdziemy już na tym. Na wyspie nowej. Ale tych trupów, co? No dobra, moi drodzy, no to mamy 4. poziom. Rozdamy sobie punkty już w następnym odcinku. A my pakujemy się na wyprawę i wyruszamy z pierwszej lokacji. To już w następnym odcinku. Dziękuję wam bardzo za dzisiaj. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Oceniajcie odcineczek, łapki w górę jak się podobało, w dół jeśli nie. Piszcie komentarze, dawajcie znać co poprawić, co zmienić, jak to ustawić. Co jest, że czasami mój rejestr wygląda naturalnie, a czasami jest taki czerwony. Wydaje mi się, że to jest od tego, że ekran gry ma taką czerwoną poświatę i świeci mi prosto w twarz. Musiałbym to jakoś zniwelować. Dobra, nie przedłużając, trzymajcie się, cześć, pa. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku, hej.